Hey everyone! So, as many of you know, Chris and I got a new place and I wanted to briefly show everyone around. So, I'm going to show you the bedroom and the laundry room of our new place. And right now, as you can see, I'm already in the kitchen. It's very lovely. This is where I get all my meals. So, I'm going to show you around the new place, and this will be a Frontenac Brand experience. So, this is very exciting. As you can see, this is the bedroom. Chris has mostly decorated it. That's my Xbox, where I live. This is Chris's weird stick thing. And this is where he charges his phone. This is the laundry room. Nothing interesting happens in here except for me cleaning my clothes, so we're just gonna leave. And this is the living room, which is actually linked to our kitchen. Say hi, Chris!
Hello.
So, yeah, this is the tour of our house, and we're gonna get into the questions now. Before I get started on the 20 questions, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Hayden Scott. She designed the logo you saw at the start of this video, so I was very excited to have that be the new image of the Q.B.E. So thank you, Hayden. You're amazing. I love the hair. Wish I could put stuff in it. Anyways, now me and my boyfriend are going to get started on the questions. So Chris, jump in here.
Okay.
And the questions start. What is it like living with your boyfriend? I'll pass.
You're gonna pass this one?
No, it's fun except all the fighting you do when you get used to somebody.
Yeah, you have to get accustomed to just the way they live, and it can be difficult. So it's just something you have to compromise with a lot of things. It takes a lot of time, but it's worth it in the end, hopefully.
What do you prefer, Kingston or Belleville? Not even a question, Kingston. Next. What are the benefits of living with your partner? My wardrobe has doubled in size. I can wear anything of his.
Yeah, he wears all my sweaters, and he uses all my stuff and eats my food. So he basically, I'm like, yeah.
Because I'm looking for a job right now.
Yeah, it's okay though, I love him.
What are the flaws of living with your partner? I don't clean up.
No, he does nothing around the house. I just want to, like I said, I have to, get accustomed to that, but...
I've been kind of absent-minded because I'm looking for a job in my field right now, which is marketing, and it's just challenging getting into the field at first, but once I do, I know it's going to be an amazing experience. I've been very excited to interview at this one place, and I'm really hoping to hear back from them. Okay, so the next question is, when is Diana coming to visit? Diana, this is a quick shout out to you. We don't have Wi-Fi yet, but once we do, we want you here. And does this mean you guys are getting married?
Did Alana say that one?
She's asked that many times. She wants to plan the wedding.
Ask in a year from now when we have to renew the rent, and we'll see.
Or Alana, if you
Yeah.
win the lottery, maybe we'll get married because you'll plan the wedding. But other than that, no. What is the craziest thing to happen in your new place?
I don't know.
We just knocked over the shower curtain.
Oh yeah, we should show them that.
Okay, yeah, let's show the shower curtain quickly. Yeah, one of us tripped over the shower curtain and knocked it completely on the ground. It's ratchet. Don't know if you can... But yeah, so that's been the craziest thing to happen here so far. Okay.
What's next?
So Steph has some questions. So how will you and Chris deal with fights?
Yeah, we need to
Sometimes I take a night off.
Yeah, we have to learn to just give each other some space and things are getting heated and just have some time to calm down and settle down.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Steph asked, do you think you might live on your own to sustain your relationship? I've thought about that one actually, and I would live on my own if that's what it took to preserve us.
Yeah, probably. I'm not sure how that arrangement would work. Kind of both have to be in
Kingston.
but if it comes to that, we'll deal with that when it comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is the hardest part about living with your boyfriend? Both boyfriends should answer.
These are deep questions, though.
Okay, the hardest part is getting fed for me. I want food half
He
the
wants
time.
food all the time. He eats like 3 times as much food as I do, and I've like cooked for him when I'm not even eating, and it's just ridiculous.
Keep in mind, eating 3 times as much as him is just your standard 3 meals and some snacks. He doesn't eat.
Yeah, I eat like 1, maybe 2 meals a day.
You're
I have a very
insane.
small stomach.
And when are you guys getting a cat? We keep seeing cats on the street,
There's
honestly.
so many black cats around here. I just want to pick one up and take it home with me and love it.
But we are not ready for a cat right now.
No, we'll focus on school and work.
Okay. What are your plans for the fall? I am excited for this question. I am taking interactive marketing at St. Lawrence. So I'm excited. I'm going to learn some web stuff. And if you've watched any YouTube videos on marketing, interactive marketing is the future because advertisements on TV aren't cutting it anymore.
And I'm in my last year of a psychology degree, my B.A., so I'll be doing that, and that'll be pretty intensive.
Quick shout out, I'm going to leave a link in the description. He has a new blog, and it's called...
It's called Your Brain on Sex. It's still in the works, so can't see my face. So yeah, I'm still making videos for that and testing the waters with that, but he'll let you know when that's all up and running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Diana asked, how am I enjoying Kingston so far? I enjoy Kingston immensely. I'm waiting for it to get really warm out because then I like to hit all the tourist spots of Kingston. They're really beautiful this time of year, like the park.
Mm-hmm.
I get to say hi to the ducks.
Yeah, Kingston is very nice in the summer.
But for now it's a little chilly and it's May. So that's a little frustrating for me because I want to just go outside and embrace the warm weather. Okay, so next is... So what odd living habits have you had to get used to?
You told me one... The eating?
Oh, the eating.
Yeah.
For some reason, eating's odd to him, but...
No, I mean the fact that you don't like the sound I make when I eat.
Oh, yeah. And spending all the time with each other because we've got nothing to do right now.
That's the thing, we have no Wi-Fi, so we're like at home with each other like all the time, which is kind of great, but after a while it's kind of just like, get out of my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the noisiest house on your street? So far, it would seem like ours is the noisiest. I don't know why, but I think our upstairs neighbors have lead feet.
Yeah, it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. I think it's students, but it's residential houses of just like families, so it's pretty quiet.
Thud, 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 thud. When did we move in together? I guess we moved in together...
26, was it?
We moved in together on April 26th.
Yeah.
How is this different from when Ashton lived with his brother? That is an odd question. How is this different from when I lived with
You answer that. That was the difference.
It was really great when I first lived with my brother because he cooked all my meals. That was kind of nice. I don't really have... Chris is not really doing that, and that's okay because it's not really his job. But when I first lived with
cook
Kyle,
your meals.
not all of them.
When I when you want to eat more than I make, you like make super something. But for the main meals, I will cook for you.
But I do miss having Kyle cook for me for the most part, and I do miss his friend Megan, because that was kind of fun. She was kind of a cool chick. And any excitement coming up in your lives? Yes, there's a lot of excitement coming up in our lives because we're about to possibly be going to a job in Fergus soon, where we work at a camp with autistic people, so that's kind of cool. I can't really get into too much detail about that. Eek.
Yep.
I'm actually really excited though. Of course, that could be derailed if I got a marketing job, but we'll see. I'd still be excited to go out to that camp, honestly. I'd even be tempted to go there even if I did get another job, rather, because it's just a one-of-a-kind experience. And where do you guys go to use the internet? I ended up telling somebody that we use internet somewhere else. So we actually go to his university to use the internet.
Yeah, we go to the library, one of several libraries there.
I've got a blog. I gotta keep my posts up. I gotta keep posting, otherwise the audience loses interest. It's not a big deal, but I've got 40 subscribers right now on my WordPress blog, I believe, and would love to continue to entertain those readers and viewers.
Yep.
And that's it. So as I said, thank you, Hayden, for the logo at the start of the video. Chris's new blog is going to be in the description of this video. And I hope you enjoyed seeing our new place. And I hope plenty of people look at possibly moving down to Kingston. I know most of my readers currently go to college or university. And if you're considering if you're considering more education past your current degree, this is postgraduate. If you're considering any postgraduate degrees, this is a great area to take your postgrads. They have Queens, they have St. Lawrence. If you're interested, there's a military...
RCM if you're more militarily inclined.
Yeah, but what this ends up doing, all these schools end up creating a great student population. I know in Belleville I was always kind of bored. There wasn't enough people for me around my age anyways.
Yeah, Kingston's mostly students and rich old people, whereas Belleville is some students and, you have an older population, but it's a lot nicer in Kingston.
I've let Belleville have it a couple times. I don't recommend going to Belleville if you've got other options. Even though I'm wearing my Loyalist shirt. My program was good at Loyalist. Anyways, bye!
Bye!
Hey guys. What you're about to see here at the end of the video is my brand rating for the experience I've had with the company. So I'm going to rate brands out of 5 stars from now on. 5 stars being a really great experience. 0 stars probably meaning that the company is homophobic and you should just not be involved with it at all. So I'm going to leave how I rate these buildings in Kingston for you. And I just want to leave you with that it is a big disadvantage that these buildings don't have Wi-Fi. It's been incredibly hard to get by right now without Wi-Fi at home. And our upstairs neighbors are really loud, so my individual experience, I'm only giving this property owning company 3 stars with my rating. And although they are much better than my previous landlord, who I will upload a bit about in the future, this company has also failed to give me a functional key. My partner currently has a functional key right now, but I do not, and that's been also problematic. I think when I co-signed the lease, I was entitled to a key, so it's just shown a lack of professionalism on behalf of the company. The fact that I co-signed this lease, I technically live there, and I do not have a functional key. When I put my key in the lock, it does not work. So that's been very problematic.